Atul for those details. We're now moving forward to some other news coming our way. Abhijeet Dipke, the founder of the Cockroach Janta party, has landed in New Delhi ahead of the planned gathering at Jantar Mantar. In a social media post, he said that he is looking forward to meeting supporters at the protest site. He has urged people to carry a book and the national flag, the Tiranga, for the event. Dipke also appealed for a peaceful and compassionate approach, asking participants to offer flowers to police personnel as a gesture of gratitude. The statement comes ahead of the proposed June 6 mobilization in the national capital. Joining us live on the broadcast is my colleague Brian Thomas, who is in fact present at the airport where Abhijeet has in fact landed. Brian, obviously all eyes today at Jantar Mantar. You're at the airport. Abhijeet Dipke has landed. Take us through the details, because earlier there were calls that had asked the supporters to come to the airport. They were later withdrawn, seeing the security situation over there. Take us through all these details early this morning.
Well, yes, clearly we are at the Terminal 3 of the airport, and Abhijeet Dipke has landed. What he has just posted a while back. You can see the visuals. This entire place has been completely barricaded, and yes, there is a heavy deployment of police officials also, and you can see the fact that this entire place have been completely barricaded. As of now, he has urged and requested his supporters to not come in front of the airport, because it will be difficult for the commuters here who will be traveling to and fro, and he urged the people to actually come in support, in full solidarity to the Jantar Mantar, where the protest will be starting. As of now, from here he will be going, he along with Ashutosh Ranka, who is the spokesperson, will be traveling to the Parliament Police Station to seek approval, to seek permission. Once they get the permission, they will be proceeding ahead. And even at Parliament Police Station, there is Saurav Das also, who is the chief spokesperson there. Now he will be coming, Abhijeet Dipke will be coming here in a shortly, and then he will be interacting with the media itself. And on the other hand, they will be from here, they will be traveling to the Parliament Police Station, where he will be seeking permission. If he gets the permission, then he will be going to Jantar Mantar, and even if he does not seek permission, he does not get permission, then still the protest will be continuing. But again, the question will remain as of what the next course of action would be, because obviously there would be a number of people coming in full support to the CJP who have been coming here. There are some few people, we will be talking to them. आप भी आए हो CJP के support के लिए, क्या नाम है आपका?
मनीष ब्रह्मभट्ट, अहमदाबाद गुजरात से।
आप अहमदाबाद से आए हो, तो थोड़ा बताइए क्या सपोर्ट किस लिए आपने कैसे कनेक्ट किया उनके साथ?
सोशल मीडिया में जैसे मूवमेंट शुरू हुई, यूथ मूवमेंट थी, तो हमने भी गुजरात में इस मूवमेंट को आगे बढ़ाने की शुरुआत कर दी, और गुजरात में अभी हर शहर में हर जगह पे हमने टीम बनाना, इस मूवमेंट को आगे बढ़ाने की शुरुआत कर दी।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। So you can see as the things are getting a bit chaotic here, the alert has been issued, because right now, just in a while now, Abhijeet Dipke would be coming here at the airport, coming out of the airport, and you can see also the police are also coming here and trying to eradicate the crowd here that have completely come here. You can see the deployment of Prakhar. There is a deployment of mobile command and control Vahan also that is there, and entire proper barricading has been done. A media center have been made here, a media closure have been made here to ensure that things do not escalate, since this today would be very important, because now he will be coming out, including the spokesperson Ashutosh Ranka. Then they will be proceeding ahead towards the Parliament Police Station, and they even urge the supporters to carry the Tiranga, the Indian flag, and also the Constitution Book of India is what they urge their supporters to carry. Even to the fact that there is a bit of a skepticism that is there, because normally you need to have seek permission 1 week before, to the police if you're doing a protest. But since they are coming today and they are asking for an approval to protest today itself in Jantar Mantar, and today if they do not seek the protest, they not see the permission, then they can be detained also, because the police are geared up. They are all vigilant. They are all on their toes itself. They are working around the clock, and clearly if things escalate in any way whatsoever, then the police will also be charging in a way that they will, the CJP supporters, the CJP founders, the spokesperson can be also, they can be detained, they can also be arrested. So clearly there have been many such attempts by the police also to ensure that there is security being maintained, there is peace being maintained, and as a result of that also heavy police deployment have been made at IGI Terminal 3 of the airport, where we are trying to show you what we are trying to show you. So clearly this is the visual what it looks like from the Terminal 3. Heavy barricading have been done. Police officials, they are there, and vehicles are also deployed. So once he comes out of the airport, because right now security, he is inside to collect the baggage, and there are some other security clearances that he needs to be done, some immigration work also that needs to be done. Once he's done, he's cleared on that, he will be come out, and then he will be proceeding to the Parliament police station. So that is going to be very important. The next course of action is what is going to be very important, because here what you can see, entire proper barricading has been done. This entire place have been completely barricaded with heavy police deployment, Shivani, as we speak. Here you are, even outside they are trying to disperse the crowd, because here also we try to speak, one of the supporters, and police are not, police are restricting us also to not be outside and are telling us to go inside. And here also what we are trying to show you, that is heavy deployment, and here all eyes on the fact that Abhijeet Dipke would be coming out in a short while. So that is going to be extremely important of what happens the next time, what is the next course of action, because in 10 to 15 minutes, maybe less, Abhijeet Dipke along with his spokesperson Ashutosh Ranka will be coming out from the airport. Yes.
Absolutely. Brian, please do stay on with us. In fact, in updates coming in from the Jantar Mantar, where the Cockroach Janta party is set to hold protests, massive security deployment is in place. The Delhi police has said that it has not received any formal request for permission from the digital outfit Cockroach Janta party for its proposed protest at Jantar Mantar on June 6, which is today. Now, officials have said that they became aware of the planned gathering mainly through social media posts and circulating messages. A senior police officer has stated that any request, if received, will be examined as per procedure. Police sources have added that over 1,000 personnel have been deployed in New Delhi as a precautionary measure. Security arrangements are being tightened while authorities continue to closely monitor the situation. So, Brian, like you have been mentioning, apart from the security at the airport, there is also massive security at the Jantar Mantar. And like you mentioned, there is this, talk and speculation about permission which has not been sought formally. The Delhi police sources are also confirming this. So, this seems to be the bone of contention next after Abhijeet Dipke has landed in India.
Well, clearly, Shivani, if we talk about airport, since we are airport, we can give the latest updates of what looks like at the airport. Behind me, you can see a heavy deployment of the CISF also. The Central Reserve Force has also, the CISF officials are also deployed behind the very mobile command and control Vahan, the command vehicle, is where there are an ample number of number of CISF officials there. The vehicles are there, and something, if things escalate here also, then apart from the police, there is a heavy deployment of CISF itself. And here, while we show you, normally when you see a picture of airport, it looks calm, it looks peaceful. Yes, there are people who come, but still you get an idea of how peaceful it looks. But now when you see the visuals here, it is completely different, completely contrasting how normally airport looks like. Heavy yellow barricades of the Delhi police have been completely done from one end to the other. They have barricaded the airport premises, the arrival, the gates, the pillars into two halves, and now you can see just heavy deployment of police officials. There are more than 100 Delhi police officials right now at this premises, at this very area, because right now as we speak, in 5 to 10 minutes now, Abhijeet Dipke would be coming out, and if some of their supporters show up and things get escalate, then he would be detained from here itself. And if things do not escalate in a way, then he will be proceeding to the Parliament police station, where he will be obviously seeking permission, where he has the chief spokesperson Saurav Das also there, and from there, if they manage to get the permission, they will be proceeding to Jantar Mantar. Now the question comes that if they do not seek permission, if they do not get the permission, what will be doing? What will be the next course of action? They will still be going to Jantar Mantar, because at Jantar Mantar there would be ample number of supporters still gathering around to support them clearly. And now if they do not get permission, then the police would be forced, police would be there to detain them, to arrest them, because it is obviously not legal without a permission to protest anywhere. So that would be very important to see how that escalates if they do not manage to get any kind of permission from the officials. Yes.
Absolutely, Brian. I'll request you to please stay on with us because we are tracking Abhijeet Dipke at the Delhi airport, and we are also joined by my colleague Manohar Singh, who's joining us live from Jantar Mantar, who will give us the ground updates at what the situation is like at Jantar Mantar, where the protest is scheduled to in fact take place. तो मनोहर, वहाँ पर सिचुएशन क्या है? हमारे कॉलीग ब्रायन ने बताया कि अभिजीत दिपके जो फाउंडर हैं कॉकरोच जनता पार्टी के, वो ऑलरेडी लैंड कर चुके हैं। थोड़ी देर में ऐसा बताया जा रहा है कि वो पुलिस स्टेशन जाएंगे, परमिशन लेंगे, क्योंकि फॉर्मली अभी तक पुलिस सोर्सेज ये कह रहे हैं कि जो प्रोटेस्ट प्लान्ड है जंतर मंतर के लिए, उसके लिए परमिशन नहीं ली गई है।
देखिए, बिल्कुल सही बात है कि अब तक जो है सो अभिजीत दिपके और उनकी टीम के लोगों ने परमिशन नहीं लिया है। और लेकिन अब आप देखेंगे, मैं यहाँ पर जंतर मंतर पर मौजूद हूँ और यहाँ से कुछ ही फासले पर पार्लियामेंट स्ट्रीट है। ये जो सामने सड़क देख रही है, ये सड़क सीधे जो है पार्लियामेंट स्ट्रीट पुलिस स्टेशन की ओर जाती है। तो वहां से परमिशन लेने के बाद जो है सो जंतर मंतर पर तमाम प्रोटेस्टर्स जो है सो यहाँ पर आएंगे। लेकिन उससे पहले अगर आप यहाँ देखेंगे तो यहाँ पर सुरक्षा की कड़ी व्यवस्था की गई है। ये आप देखिए, यहाँ पर पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस तैनात कर दिए गए हैं, एसएसबी के जवान तैनात हैं। और आप देखिए, यहाँ पर 1 2 3 4 5 मेटल डिटेक्टर लगा हुआ है, ताकि एक एक करके तमाम प्रदर्शनकारियों को अंदर चेक करके जाने दिया जाए। कुछ ही देर पहले यहाँ पर दिल्ली पुलिस के और इलाके के जो डीसीपी हैं वो आ चुके। तमाम जवानों को उन्होंने ब्रीफिंग की है कि कैसे हमें प्रदर्शनकारियों के साथ डील करना है, किस तरह से जो असामाजिक तत्व हैं उनको रोकना है और उसके बाद अंदर जाने देना है। यहाँ पर 3 लेयर की सुरक्षा व्यवस्था है। मैं अगर अंदर की ओर तो अभी जाने के लिए अलाउ नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आपको मैं अपने कैमरे की नजर से दिखाऊं तो ये आप देखिए, तमाम जवान जो है तो अपनी जो है सो वो पोजीशन लेते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं। तो इस तरह से यहाँ पर व्यवस्था है। वहीं अभिजीत दिपके ने कहा है कि सभी लोगों से मैं जंतर मंतर पर मिलूंगा, सभी लोग हाथ में तिरंगा और किताब लेकर के पहुंचे और पुलिस को जैसो फूल भेंट करें। तो इस तरह से उनका एक ही एजेंडा है कि जिस तरह से पेपर लीक मामला सामने आया है नीट का, तो और लगातार अलग अलग, चाहे सीबीएसई की बात करें तो शिक्षा मंत्री धर्मेंद्र प्रधान के इस्तीफे की मांग है और इसीलिए वे लोग यहाँ पर प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए आ रहे हैं। जी
जी बिल्कुल मनोहर, बने रहें आप हमारे साथ। वहाँ पर जो सिक्योरिटी डिप्लॉयमेंट है, जहाँ से हमें पता चल रहा है लगभग 1000 पुलिस पर्सनल को अक्रॉस दिल्ली में डिप्लॉय किया गया है, ताकि कोई सिचुएशन आउट ऑफ हैंड ना जाए। ऑब्वियसली किसी को कुछ पता नहीं है कि कितने लोग आने वाले हैं जंतर मंतर में, बिकॉज ऑनलाइन मूवमेंट है। तो इनविटेशन भी जो दी गई है वो ऑनलाइन दी गई है, कितने लोग आएंगे, कैसे बिहेव करेंगे, वहाँ पर पुलिस अधिकारी क्या बोल रहे हैं, उनका क्या प्लान ऑफ एक्शन होने वाला है टू डील विद द क्राउड।
देखिए, बिल्कुल पुलिस अपनी ओर से सुरक्षा व्यवस्था के लिए तैनात है। कई जिलों की पुलिस को तैनात किया गया है। सिर्फ दिल्ली पुलिस ही नहीं, एसएसबी के जवानों को भी तैनात किया गया है। मैं आपको अगर यहाँ की तस्वीर दिखाऊं तो ये आप देखेंगे, यहाँ पर दिल्ली पुलिस के जवान हर जगह तैनात हैं। बाहर कुछ ही फासले पर पटेल पटेल चौक मेट्रो स्टेशन है, वहाँ की पार्किंग को भी तैनात कर दिया गया है। और ये आप देखिए, दिल्ली पुलिस के जो तमाम वीडियोग्राफर्स हैं, फोटोग्राफर्स हैं या उनकी पूरी टीम है, ये सामने से नजर आ रही है कि वो आ रही है, लीड कर रही है, ताकि कोई भी उस तरह के अगर हंगामा करने वाले लोग या किसी तरह के लोग हों वो ना आ सके, उन्हें रोका जा सके। तो ये आप देखिए दिल्ली पुलिस की जो ये जवान है ये सीधे नजर आ रहे हैं, ड्रेस में हैं, वीडियोग्राफर्स हैं, फोटोग्राफर्स हैं, ये आप देखिए ये सब सारे सरकार की ओर से हैं और एक एक करके आप देखिए कितनी संख्या, भारी संख्या में इन्हें तैनात किया गया है और चप्पे चप्पे पर इनकी नजर होगी, कैमरे के साथ साथ ये भी तैनात रहेंगे। तो इस तरह की यहाँ पर व्यवस्था की गई है। जी
ये बहुत ही यूनिक इमेज है मनोहर, जो ये कैमरा पर्सन को डिप्लॉय किया जा रहा है क्या, क्योंकि जो कॉकरोच जनता पार्टी के फाउंडर है उन्होंने भी लिखा था कि अगर जो भी प्रोटेस्ट में आ रहा है वो अपना मोबाइल फ़ोन हमेशा लाइव रखे, ऑन रखे, ताकि जो भी हो रहा है सब लाइव सोशल मीडिया पे जाते रहे। तो क्या सरकार की तरफ से भी ऐसा कुछ तरीका अपनाया गया है जैसे कि आप दिखा रहे हैं?
हाँ देखिए बिल्कुल, सरकार भी एआई के जरिए जो है चप्पे चप्पे पे नजर रखेगी, इसलिए इन सभी को तैनात किया गया है। ये आप देखिए ये एंटी गेट है और एंटी गेट के पास ही ये पूरी तरह से ड्रिल्ड है, इन्हें पूरी जानकारी दे दी गई कि कहाँ पर तैनात होना है, जहाँ पर प्रोटेस्ट होगा उनकी किस जगह पर किस लोकेशन पर तैनात होना है। ये आप देखिए सभी जो फोटोग्राफर्स हैं सभी लोग यहाँ पर जो है सो अधिकारी, पुलिस अधिकारी वो भी ब्रीफ करते हुए यहाँ पर नजर आ रहे हैं। इसके अलावा मैं बात करूं तो मेरी दूसरी ओर देखिए ये जो वाटर कैनन की बुछार करने वाली गाड़ियां हैं ये सभी तैनात हो रहे हैं। वरुण 1 है, वरुण 2, वरुण 3, ये पूरी तरह से जंतर मंतर पर जो है तो इनकी तैनाती भी कर दी गई है। अगर प्रोटेस्टर आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करेंगे तो उन्हें सख्ती से भी निपटा जा सकेगा। तो इस तरह से मैं कहूँ तो जंतर मंतर को पूरी तरह से किले में तब्दील कर दिया गया है और यहाँ से आप देखेंगे तो ये आप देखिए पूरी तरह से एसएसपी जवान को चप्पे चप्पे पर तैनात किया गया है। ये यहाँ का नजारा है। जी
बिल्कुल मनोहर, बने रहे आप हमारे साथ और हमें जो विजुअल्स है वो जंतर मंतर के दिखाते रहे। लेट मी ऑल्सो गेट इन एन अपडेट फ्रॉम ब्रायन हु कंटिन्यूज टू बी विद अस फ्रॉम द दिल्ली एयरपोर्ट। Brian, what's the update now? Has Abhijeet Dipke been able to leave the airport premises, or are we still waiting for him to do so and then head towards the police station for permission?
Well, Shivani, let me show you the visuals. As of now, yes, he's still yet to come out of the airport premises. He's still not here. As of now, you can see deployment are increasing as we speak now, because again, as we speak, maybe in 5 minutes, maybe in 10 minutes, he would be coming out anytime soon. There's an alert also that has been issued by the police officials. So clearly as of now they've been saying that just in 5 minutes, 10 minutes they would be coming out from the airport as now, and then would be heading towards the Parliament police station, and then if they manage to get any kinds of permission, then obviously they will be heading towards Jantar Mantar where the protest would be taking place, where our colleague Manohar is also there. Yes.
Absolutely, Brian. All right. With that, viewers, I thank both my colleagues Manohar and Brian for getting us those ground updates from